Welcome to week 10, Tuesday night, season 3 of iRacing for 2021.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now. Alright Jack, we've got 2 laps.
Starting
Let's
with
get this done.
with the Audi running at Phillip Island, and it's going to be interesting. I am car number 3, 6 in rating I think. So we do want to have ourselves a good qualifying session. Shrink of field for Outlaws, 3k, so it's going to be interesting. Yeah, I don't want that to count. Let's try that again.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Yeah, screw that up.
leader's just done a 140.09. That's the end of the session, P3.
And I suspect we're only 3 Audis, yep, as always.
Good luck, everyone.
Yep, all do Division 2 drivers. And I'm definitely off the pace. So we'll see what we can do in the actual race.
The air temp is
Bit of a look
17
at what is my
Celsius,
best lap
30
time.
minutes.
1:38.6. I can definitely get into that. It's well off the pace at the
Follow
moment.
car number 4 in the right column. Catch up to car number 4. We need to catch car number 4. You need to catch up to the guy ahead. We need to catch up to car number 4.
Is that smaller okay in the back?
Catch up to
Yeah,
car
looks
number
fine, mate.
4. Okay, Jack, get ready. Green, let's go, let's go.
You actually looking number 17?
Incident in turn 6.
Yep, cold tires, that's what I was trying to prevent a mind.
B2, that last lap was a 1:39.16. There's an incident in turn 6. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Car right, clear right. There's a faster car approaching. They're on our lap, so there'll be no blue flag. Okay, Jacques, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
So that's the point he pulls out from underneath me.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, dude, get a move on.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. There's an incident in turn 10. There's an incident in turn 12.
I definitely have some more speed into that first corner than he does.
We need to be in front of this guy.
I know, right?
Albert Cooper. Yo.
Hey, mate.
Okay, Jacques, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Oh, he just picks me through that section, so it's very hard to catch up there, but I do catch him up through this section.
P2. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Come on, Jack. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Albert Cooper. You deserve way more viewers, bro. You got this.
Cheers, mate. I'll definitely take that.
Incident in turn 9. The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 0.5. He's faster than you into turn 4. Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. You're leading. You're matching race pace.
Yeah, he's definitely staying in my toe.
There's an incident in turn 11.
He's definitely making me work for it, I can promise you that. Well, we're all Division 2 drivers and we're all around about the same pace, so it's definitely always going to be a good competitive battle.
Incident in turn 11. There's an incident in turn 12. Okay, Jacques, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. Halfway home, fuel's good. That lap was a 1:39.59. There's an incident in the loop.
I'm definitely not struggling through that sector. I can definitely put a bit of time on him there, but not much.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 0.8.
"13 more minutes of this, and we hopefully
Okay, Jack,
take
don't
home
let
at
this
top
guy
2.
distract you. Your last lap time was at 1:39.60. Incident in the loop. Yellow flag, watch out. You're now in the lead.
Extra red from the dirt.
There's an incident in turn 4.
I need a duck mask, Tim.
There's an incident in the loop. Alright, Jack, there's a faster class car approaching. You've got half your fuel left. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Took a little bit too much of it outside track. It cost me, definitely cost me some overall speed and lap time.
The gap behind is now 1.1 seconds. There's an incident in turn 9. On your right. Right side's clear. Okay, Jacques, your lap times are pretty consistent.
Seven more minutes and one lap.
Oh. Could have made it a little bit easy, Ollie.
We're still surviving
Let's see how wide
and
you
still
remain
in one piece, so
quicker than
that's
you
good.
into turn 12. That lap was a 1:39.83.
Ollie, if you're that, you're a long way behind. You just need to just move over a bit, mate. That's all.
Mark, you're on second car late onto the
Some people are unhappy with that current situation, I'd say.
Albert Cooper. Sure are.
But I'm definitely, I am overdriving the car through some of these corners, so I do need to just check that and see if we can be a bit more smooth through there.
Come on, Jack. Just 5 minutes left. Hold your nerve. We can win this. You've just done a 139.68.
Albert Cooper. When I do sim racing I get angry and don't even realize how much I'm pushing the car round the corners, lol.
Yeah, that's absolutely true, mate.
Zero.
Absolutely
3-0.
true. Especially when you're in the heat of battle. It's not always easy to turn it down a little bit. Adrenaline does what it does.
Your lap time was at 139.64.
I definitely will need to see what I need to do to get through turn 12 a little bit better.
Thanks, Jonathan.
Alright, Jack, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I've got way too much fuel. Which is not a bad thing, at least it's more than I need, not that I need to feel safe.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. Here come the GT4 runners.
And I'm able to put a bit of
Albert
distance
Cooper.
between us.
May I ask, what sifter are you using?
I'm just currently using the normal sequential that comes with
Incident
the
in the loop.
battle set, or with the wheel. So just doing sequential shifts.
Blue flag, yellow
But
flag.
when I do do races with where I need a H pattern, I use the Thrustmaster. I find it is a nice little shifter.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Car left. Clear left. There's a faster class car approaching.
Ah, we're on white flag, lovely. Almost finished the race. Lovely. See if we can win this. Woohoo! That was a fun race, and we finished without any incident. That's always better.
That's a win. Great job. Well done.
Albert Cooper. Well done.
Thanks, mate. If you enjoy the content, I'm obviously going to ask if you don't mind giving me a follow or a subscription at on Twitch or YouTube. That'll be much appreciated. As you said, I'm definitely trying to get a few more followers and give you guys good content to watch. Oh, let's jump out and have a look at the incidents.
Albert Cooper. Sure have.
Much appreciated, mate. Just wanna give Matthew a quick message.
Albert Cooper. I have asked my friend to subscribe as well.
Much appreciated, mate. It's a bit tricky typing with the it's a bit tricky typing with the VR on, so just bear with me.
Albert Cooper. LOL.
Yeah, I can see now. Lap 15, yeah.
Let's have a look at the craziness that was
Just gave him a
the
little
GT4
tap and,
race.
went off into the grass. Then about 2 laps later I made a mistake.
Oh, that's a terrible dive bomb.
Yeah, I was,
And then massive netcode.
he did that. When I came up behind him, I went, oh my God, this bloke is just, I thought he was going to block me for about 3 corners, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. But I don't understand it. All you've got to do is just move over. He's like miles behind.
That guy
Yeah,
is
probably
all
take
over the
off, so
place.
he's getting the blue flag, so you should know. Oh well, that's racing.
He's already...
Yeah, but it's, you know, because what happens is they say it's...
Let me just mute that for a second. Oh, he's going to run wide, and yeah, that'll be the end of that. You're not going to catch that. Ouch. Oh, yep, overdriving. And he's going to have a repeat. Yep. Ouch. Now that car will not turn now because he has no more wing. So you might as well
Yeah, you
might as well give it
completely
up.
understand if he's racing for position, even though he's a lap behind.
Baka
I wouldn't-
_ Twitch. It's me Albert, I have followed on Twitch.
Very much thank you, mate. Very much appreciated. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, he had to dive out of the way. Oh, you can't go that wide. The moment you touch the grass and these things, they're just gonna go off. Yeah, it's not a drift car. You just lose all your extra speed doing that. And here's a guy with our wings, and yeah, not even Red Bull helped that. Cool. Let's have a look at that boss I made on Matthew. Oh, this will definitely help my challenger hopes, because all three of us are vying for top spot in Australia, so that's definitely helped me. Let's get to first lap. Lap 1. So in lap 1, I think Jonathan went wide through the corner. Let's just see. Outbraked himself. Yep, this is where he lost his position. See, the tires are still cold. You can't drive the car that hard through here that early. And then I think next lap on, I think this is where I was catching Matthew. So as you can see through that sector, I definitely pulled quite a lot of time on him. And he was taking that hairpin quite wide. Let's go next lap. We'll just find the right one and then we'll slow it down. I think it's here. Yep, he loses a lot of speed through here. As you can see, it takes a very wide line and that loses him time. So let's go fast. I think it's after these guys passed. Next lap, let's go lap 6. I think it's this lap where he just overdrove it, did he? No, next lap. I just want to find the right one. Because he outbraked himself, I was close to him. And see there, you just lose so much speed and drive through there that I could just drive past him. From that point onwards, it was just making sure I'm taking the lines as cleanly as I can. As I said, the only sector where I'm really losing time, and I just want to have a look at that quickly, is coming through here. It's fine, I'm carrying nice speed. When we come into this sector, he is coming in so much quicker than I can. Let's just see why. Maybe I'm just taking that line too tight. But taking my line, I then pull away through here. So in the laps prior to that, I was carrying more speed out of the corner. So he may be catching me into the corner, but I think driving it out of the corner the way I was actually carrying enough speed. But it just allowed him to creep up every now and then. Anyway, that was fun. Let's have a quick look at results.
Baka _
Yeah, I'm still using the, as I said, I'm still using the old little Thrustmaster. For my needs, it's absolutely all I need, and most of the time I use paddle shift anyway. Most of the cars I drive are paddle shift, but like when I drive the Ford or the Cadillac, I definitely do enjoy driving with the sequential and or with the H pattern. But I have a quick change mode that I can very quickly change it between H pattern or sequential. But I'll probably get myself a dedicated sequential and keep the H pattern as the Fanatec, the Thrustmaster one. Also have my Fanatec CSL DD wheel coming soon. So then we'll be moving from my T300 base into a CSL base. So that'll be nice. So have a look at results. So scored ourselves a little bump in I rating, 70. Yeah, no, definitely. I can't wait for it to arrive. So our safety rating, nice little bump of 0.15, so we're back towards heading positive towards a 4.0 rating again and heading towards a 3000 rating. Let's have a look at fastest laps. So did a 138.967. Here he did a 138.899, so you can see we're all within a tenth of each other lap time wise. Scored 121 points. I wouldn't mind that at all. That's a nice little bump we needed. 0 incidents and a win. So let's quickly see what that does for our title hopes. So just bear with me while I get that up. Let's have a quick look at where we are in the standings at the moment. So this is week 10. We still have 2 weeks where we can score good points. Sitting overall in my division in 5th place, but let's see how we fare in Australia. So what I typically do is I look at my standing in my division, and then I look at the standings for myself in Australia and my division, as well as across all divisions. So currently we're sitting overall in 5th place, and for Australia and New Zealand region, sitting first overall by 100 points. So that's good. So that's why I needed to take some of the lead out of Jonathan, because he was 15 points behind me before this race started. So that's definitely helped me to stretch my lead. And then if we look across all divisions for Australia, sitting in 1st place overall out of 117 drivers. And then across all divisions, let's see, probably 20th, 19th, yep. So 19th in the world. I'm not going to complain about that. It's quite good. And after 8 weeks, we had 17 starts. We've had 8 wins. And we've been in the top 5 every race, so that's good. And we only had 44 incidents. So tonight's 0 incidents has definitely helped us a bit. Thanks, mate. Yeah, it's taken a while. With every series, it takes a while to get into the specific car and get the seat time that you need. Yeah, so what you can typically do is during their November Black Friday sales and stuff, you can buy like a 3-month entry level subscription that gives you 3 months with a whole bunch of free cars. That it allows you to at least get into it and then see if it's something that you'd like to do long term. I've been on the service for many years, and the other thing I wanted to say is if you're on the service, let me get back to the website. I'll quickly show you something. Let's go to season results. I'll just get back in there. So what I wanted to show you is if you actually go, there's a participation. So if you participate in 3 or more series, at least 8 races a week or 8 races a season out of the 12 weeks that are there, you basically score iRacing credits. So if you're really smart with this and you stay within the tracks that you own, you can easily get yourself up to $10 every season, right? So there's 4 seasons in a year, so you can basically give yourself a $40 discount on your subscription. So keep that in mind. There's ways, if you race well enough or you race enough weeks and you race cleanly, that you earn enough credits that you can actually substitute it, or at least diminish the amount you have to pay. So if you as I said, if you go into the series and you stay within the free cars, so there's quite a few. I mean, when you sign up for the base subscription, you get a heap of free cars. You get the Cadillac, get the Mazda MX-5, you'll get I think the Kia and the VW, as well as some stock cars. Some of the rallycross cars are free. I think the VW rallycross is free, the rallycross Light is free. There's Pro Truck Protoc Lite as well, which is a free vehicle. So there's a lot of free content that comes with that base subscription that you can actually race competitively without having to buy all the traction things up front. So that at least gets you in there. And then what you want to try and do is keep that overall average of amount of incidents as low as you can, because that'll help you get your safety rating up, get your I rating up, and the better you do in that, the better chance you get in running up in the higher lobbies and getting clean races. So as you can see, we had a nice clean race. We weren't running all over each other, so sometimes you do still get people who do crazy things, but as a rule, it's quite enjoyable. I also do a set of Corsa, but probably not as much as I need to, and own a lot of different simulators, but for competitiveness, nothing beats iRacing, really. I'm quickly going to just get the YouTube video to roll over, and then we'll jump into a Fanatec race. Let's get that set up. Fanatec Global. Where are we running tonight? Let's see. Oh, Watkins Glen. Yes, lovely. Always fun, especially in this car. So let me just quickly get YouTube video rollover going, and I'll be right back. I'll leave the stream running anyways. It's just dealing with that specific video.